It was a pull day on Wall Street, even though CPI came in light. S&P 500 closed down 0.27%, Nasdaq slipped 0.50%, Dow was flat, and the Russell 2000 lost 0.38%. Early momentum faded as trade headlines and geopolitical tensions started adding weight mid-set. What looked to me like a clean rep in the morning turned into a wobbly lockout by the close. Big tech pulled back, homebuilders, retail staples, transports, and rare earth names all lost steam. The strongest groups, energy led thanks to a nearly 5% spike in oil, followed by utilities, nuclear, and even some legacy auto names. So what happened? The market initially cheered a cool CPI report. Headline up just 0.1%, core CPI also just 0.1%, both below expectations. That marks 4 straight months of cooling inflation, which is fueling hopes for a Fed pivot. Bond yields dropped, especially on the front end. The 2-year fell 7 basis points to 3.94%, while the curve steepened on that dovish read. But by the afternoon, the tone turned more cautious. Middle East tensions flared, with the US reportedly prepping partial embassy evacuation due to Iranian threats. That, along with skepticism around whether trade negotiations will beat the July 9th tariff deadline, had traders dialing down risk today. We also got confirmation that the US and China agreed to dial back some export restrictions, including temporary rare earth relief. But that was widely expected and didn't really move the needle. Volume was decent. Over 10.7 billion on the New York Stock Exchange, 15.3 billion on Nasdaq, but breadth was negative. 1.14 to 1 on the NYSE, 1.37 to 1 on Nasdaq. So this wasn't a panic, just more sellers than buyers. Felt more like a volume deload than a panic dump. So what does this mean for you? CPI landed soft. That's good. But with trade, global risk, and a Fed that's still watching, this market's still under a heavy load. Today wasn't a failure. It was a tough set. We'll see if tomorrow brings the recovery day or another grind. Stay disciplined, stay focused, stay profitable. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow morning.